Thank you for the follow, Desmond. So, I left off, I believe, chapter 5. Find out for sure in a second here. Bruton is so Bruton is this dude I didn't know. Um, so adorable, also very creepy in a way because of the noises that he makes. Very torn. Oh, I just left my. Be right back. Buddy, you gotta get down. Okay. Oh, no, that was wrong. Yeah, so I was at chapter 5. So we just kind of figured out Tom's story, um, Jolene and everything.
Where are you headed?
There's Two-Toed Tom as we speak. That's right, yeah. Don't stab me. Fine. Um. Oh, well. I'm going about this the wrong way. Ah! I didn't do the thing first. Welcome back from vacation, Blop. Did you enjoy yourself? Yeah, that's like... Of course I would land right on that. Oh! Nope. I was... Okay, so... I guess I'm not really sure what I need to do. That wasn't what I needed to do. Yeah, that was all. So... Yeah. I should be able to make that jump. I'll wait for that to go away and then I'll restart this. I'm sorry your nose is stuffy now. Kind of the worst, please.
That's my house. Mama!
That was rude. Alright, well, I guess we're chasing Two-Toed Tom.
Go, you big bastard!
Okay. Ew. I'm just gonna lose all of my health before I can even get a hit off on him.
Oh, the church bell! He's swallowed. Ropes' bell had him doing tricks.
Brother. Okay. Back the way.
Before he gets up.
Nope, heal! Oh my goodness, that was so close.
Might as well be on another planet. Need to hit him hard. Oh, no, the bell!
Oh no.
Green sky and tornadoes flying. How much longer until the river's rising? Birds fall silent and the critters are hiding. When lucky swamps and dusty lands colliding.
We're just gonna start off with a heal.
Oh, he's too pissed.
Could you like not? Oh. I jumped right into that
You
one.
better cough up my house right now.
Brother, heal.
He's down. Oh, he's too pissed.
Man, I'm getting hit after hit. No, I didn't finish a loft, but this came out and I've been looking forward to this. Brother.
Can't reach the bell with just my spindles alone.
Are you kidding me? Well, that didn't tickle.
He's too busy tossing rocks.
Are you kidding me?
You're mine.
Let me to. No, 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 no. Oh, God.
Out here tongue scraping the gators.
Well, I really... Okay, I defeated him. I got the
Gotta be
notification.
kidding me. Oh. Oh. This might be worse than the pigs.
Um, 100% pretty gross. A little bit too far away. Also, did not expect to get eaten or to see swimming piggies.
Ma, you in here? No way to reach the house. Gonna have to clear out all that stigma.
A house, a boat,
Okay.
and a church are just means for Tom, they say. For Tom,
They're definitely getting the food.
they say for Tom. But to Tom, it's all the same. And eating well. Patience, patience,
Gotta go back
patience
over there.
is all it takes. Is all it takes.
Some of these jams go hard, like the one for Benji and Rhubarb, which was well, this is my absurd last will and testament. I ain't got much to my name, but what I got to leave, leave to my daughters, Mandy and Alana. The house and the meager savings in my bank. The life insurance policy goes to them too. You two are the best thing that ever happened to me. I know you will grow up to be even more amazing gals than you already are. I love you two more than life itself, my little corn cobs. Papa Stutter. Oh, it's his testament.
That's rough. I wonder how long he was here for. And if his daughters are still in Prospero. hope that ain't the top of Jolene's church.
I'm not sure what that is, but I don't know where I'm supposed to turn this. Okay. There. Nick able to be just this.
Oh no.
Hazel, you are inside of an alligator's stomach. The fixer-upper.
Ma, you in there? Can you hear me?
I don't think Mom's in here.
Little bug. So cute. She was just big enough for the smaller rides. Nervously gripping my hand, but having fun. Beignet crumbs all on her shirt. We never went back. I wish we had more carefree moments like that together.
I wish you were here.
Woo-wee! That was some gator fight. I'd applaud if I had hands.
Mama's not in the house. There's just red yarn everywhere.
Red yarn. That means Huggin' Molly's been there.
What?
Didn't your grandma ever scare you? Oh, Huggin' Molly's gonna snatch you.
Yeah, to keep me from wandering off when I was little. Old Huggin' Molly steals children, and all she leaves behind is red yarn. Wait, is Huggin' Molly real?
All the stories are real, darling.
If Huggin' Molly took Mama, why?
Well, Molly takes children no one cares about. Your mama might have gotten her way one too many times.
But there's nothing in the stories that talk about how to find Huggin' Molly.
I might know where you could start looking. Hop on.
Another fishy ride. Y'all gotta trust catfish. They're giant and talking.
Hazel had gone into the belly of the beast to find her maw once she reached the river bend, thanks to me. But Hazel's house was covered in red yarn, a sure sign of Molly's child-stealing ways. It looked like she got to Lacey first. Maybe Lacey crossed paths with Molly. Tales of old Molly stealing children weren't just tales. Years ago, when he was no bigger than a minnow, hugging Molly even snatched Hazel's daddy, Trey. But Bunny got him back somehow. Hazel would have to track down old Molly to bring her ma back. Fortunately, I knew a spot owned by Bunny where she
Have a
might
good one,
find
Flop.
some leads. Bunny Flood's the only one that ever messed with her and lived to tell.
Oh, a little bit of an audio
Became
glitch again.
obsessed and paid cash money to anyone. Bunny Flood never was known to share. But there could be some clues in her house up ahead.
Wait, you're taking me to Bunny's house? I'm not exactly on her guest list right now. And ain't her house back that way?
Oh, this one's her weekend house. Can't expect rich people to spend Sundays the same place they spend Tuesday. But she don't come
Accurate.
much anymore. Scudderwood is something bad happening in that house.
You think her house is full of booby traps?
Well, I do hear that in her quest to find Molly, she might have taken some things that weren't entirely hers.
Ooh, she really got you shook.
Darling, listening to my fear is how I got this old.
I hope Bunny isn't there.
He has a point.
That'd be awkward.
Oh, new upgrades. I'm very torn. Now I wonder if there's a way to turn off the motion. I really hate it. Ah. Oh, that's so much better.
Look at all that stigma. All right, time to get to work.
By golly. Fight some things real quick, like.
Y'all are in my way.
Am I just... just have to let myself die. Wait. Shouldn't have done that. I guess that big monster can't hit me. Yeah, the big monster can't hit me. It's only the small one, and he's taking really small hits. Oh, he can hit me. Come on, take the last hit. Oh, I'm never gonna die. I don't know. Being stuck is amazing. Come on, Mr. Creepy Dude, hit me. Don't block this. He blocked it. Come on. Come hit me, buddy. Please kill me. Okay, now home, dude. Shoot your little thingy. One that hurts me. This pattern is horrible. If you block this hit. Shoot your thingy at me. Come on. The one that hurts. Please. I need to die. Come on, game. One more time of them going through their cycle, and then I'm just giving up. Okay, come on. This is your chance, buddy. Okay. I did desktop. because I'm smart like that. 1 second. Oh, it's gonna take just a minute. There we go. Note to self, don't finish them by that fence.
Y'all are in my way.
I could have swore there was another one. Ouch. Well, that was uncalled for. Hi, Cassie. I just wanted to, die while you were here. Yep. I gotta pay attention whenever they're yellow. So, just so it's apparent, whenever I unravel them after they're dead, that gives me a little bit of health. Also, it causes an explosion for any of the nearby ones that they die. Well, not die necessarily, but they get hurt. Get back here. Now it gets all pretty with flowers. All nice afterwards. Oh, the hexagon. Okay. Pretty sure I go this way. No. That way. I do want to go that way, but I want to pop this. By the way, that is oops. It's like kind of the currency to upgrade with. So whenever you upgrade, you make all your stuff stronger. So I don't have enough points to do any of that right now.
Another one of Mama's things. What else did I get wrong about you? Is that? No way.
Trey always thought he'd give his wife Bunny's ring. But she refused. Swore I was after the flood money. I'd never tell him, but I didn't want that gaudy ring anyways.
Big ol' ring.
We chose something more to my liking together.
She doesn't talk about Dad much. Nice to know they didn't care what Bunny thought. Damn it! The road's washed out.
Road's washed out, so sorry, Crouton. Well, of course I would miss. Throw twice. Go for that one then. I hope that was the way I was supposed to go. How did I turn motion blur off? Did it not save? It is off. Abel. Here's that list we were talking about. Someone's got to do something about them burrowers. They've been running more boats aground with their scurrying than usual. Iron nails. Important. Iron sheet metal. Important. Permanent marker. Hammer. Iron, not steel. Nearly caught one. Snatched my tools right off my belt. Damnable critters.
Iron. Right. Maybe I should get myself an iron trinket.
Maybe you, Hazel? Why is your hand all glowy like that? Okay. We're going this way. Boop.
Can't see a stigma knot. It's gotta be here somewhere.
Krypton! Something tells me bad. We'll do our best to avoid them. Good job, Crouton. Best little creepy buddy that anybody could have asked for. Backwards now? Well, that wasn't smart of me. Not doing it again. want to beat myself up today, I guess.
There's Bunny's cottage. Place gives me the creeps.
I thought it was second house. Looks like her first house.
Looks like a lot happened at this old place. Time to fill up my bottle. That's not a good sign.
What's going on? Definitely a bottle tree, at least. There we go. Here's some.
Ain't no one here.
I feel like I was away from them whenever that hit. Oh, more. Rude? I should have left. I ran right into that one. That was cheating, I think. I possessed that dude at the end.
Now for another painful memory.
Okay. Hey, come on. Up. Down. Hi, buddy. Hi. If I could do this one-handed.
Even before the accident, Hazel's dad knew Bunny didn't care for him. When his sister got her dress dirty, he was punished for letting it happen.
There you go, buddy.
He didn't complain life
Just
was
sit
unfair.
still. Don't need
That's
climb.
just how things was.
Poor Dad. Kids make mistakes sometimes.
Buddy. I know he's great now, and I know he doesn't need to go to the bathroom because he just took, like, right before I started. Was just shy of an hour ago, right? I'm gonna trade. Okay. Yeah, this is what you want. Is this what you want? Get down. He listens so well whenever I bribe him. Okay, now that I actually can, breathe. He is being sweet. He's also being a huge ham. Now he's curled up on Dylan's couch.
I didn't know Dad had a sister. Local honey. Mrs. Pearl swears by it for allergies.
Here's Trudy, the illustrious journalist assigned to Garden Hospitality's latest profile misconstrued. Crucial step in the Flood family seed brewing process. It is of utmost importance to simmer, not boil, the honey and water mixture. You must also take care to skim any scum off of the surface as you go. I expect a swift correction and reprint forthcoming. Kindest regards, Mrs. Flood.
The entitlement. No surprise there.
Right? Get right into another fight.
Clear the big stage.
It's the wrong way. Of course, not the one I'm looking at. That's cool. See what this sad story is gonna be. About her dad, I'm assuming.
Parents always have a favorite, even if they don't admit it. Bunny's favorite was her daughter Cherie, whom she'd hoped to groom into a force surpassing her own one day.
She wasn't watching her either.
You know, darker storyline. I don't think about that. But there's something about putting emotion in a bottle. I'll let you take it from there.
Here they come.
By golly. That dude didn't want
Now
to
for the
die.
pattern.
I don't know if I want to keep hearing the story. I know it's going to be horribly
When
sad.
his sister got her dress dirty again, Trey tried to rinse her off in the water. I don't believe Hazel's dad meant to do it. He just didn't count on how slippery she'd be. Bunny never forgive him. In a way,
What?
Trey lost his sister and his mama that day.
Oh no. Did Mama know about this?
What?
Jesus!
I'm like not emotionally okay with this game right now. Well, that was unfortunate.
So loud!
Just not okay with it. Like, I had to concentrate on that, but these stories just keep getting like,
Bunny
oh,
bring
it's so
every
innocent. Oh,
kid
it's
she brought into
no,
this
we're
world.
just gonna rip your heart out.
That's gotta take a toll on you.
And it makes sense why Bunny's so snobby and I don't know. My brain doesn't know where to go. Okay.
Hello? Is anyone home?
I'm gonna look
I guess no one's
downstairs
here.
first. Fuzzy. Wasn't going to have my dog.
There's so much I never got to know about you. You were both so little. Can't believe that's you, Dad.
Gotta keep going.
Fit for a princess. Dad never moved past it, did he?
Totally saw a bug fly, and I don't know what kind of bug it was. So there's more ick that way.
I bet that tree made for a nice view once. Definitely Bunny's room. If she's hiding something about Molly, it should be here. She loves a sketchy bookshelf. So many of her with Cherie. So few of her with Dad.
Dear Miss Flynn, I feel a great connection growing between us. Should we continue our discussion? Found in person. I have a great many about the land of dreams and night. Des Element 8. The dark fog in these reoccurring dreams of your beloved daughter. I dare say I might be the only academic capable of treating your case with care and respect it so dearly deserves. Yours, Professor A. Balfour, University of Louisiana.
Oh, Bunny. Can't remember when I stopped dreaming about Dad. Holy. What kind of person needs a room like this? That's a big-ass feather.
It is a big bit.
What the hell? Why is Laurent in those pictures? Those poor missing kids. Could have been Molly's doing. Hang on, Dad? You went missing too?
Hazel, are you not paying attention to the story that you're in? It was already brought up. Catfish just told you.
That's a chunk of Benji. All this research on the walls, too. She was serious. What is Bunny up to? Hey, that's my distaff. Patterns, too. Where'd she get all this? Red yarn. She found out Huggin' Molly's not just a scary story for kids.
So Huggin' Molly is the giant thing that was chased since the very beginning of the game.
You just can't get enough of my hospitality.
I'm sorry. I need to find Huggin' Molly.
Do you? What would you want with Huggin' Molly?
She took my mama. Her red yarn was all over our house.
You've been keeping secrets. Why didn't you ask before?
I did. And you didn't help.
You can see strands. And now you're looking for a creature. You're a weaver, aren't you? Strange. Your mother never mentioned it. Or maybe not so strange. I guess we know each other's little secret now.
Are you a weaver too?
Oh dear. Why don't we have some tea?
All the tea, Bunny. Give me the tea.
Let me get you some fresh clothes. My pig factory is no place for a girl like you to be cavorting.
I love this outfit.
At least it's clean.
Now, what do you know about hugging Molly?
I know she takes children and leaves red yarn. And I've heard that you know a lot about her.
Yes. She stole your father once when he was young.
Really? How'd you find him?
Oh, Molly meant for me to find him. Trey was just bait, you see. It was me she wanted. Molly can't abide weavers because we mend the chaos her kind likes to create.
You don't think
That Molly took your mother to lure you? I never found where Molly really lives, but I suspect Laurent Baptiste knows.
Laurent from the juke joint?
Friend of yours?
Friend of Mama's.
Curious. Laurent won't talk to me. I seem to have an unfortunate reputation among his crowd.
I could try.
The garden gate will take you to his place. Do let me know how it goes with Molly. I'd be most indebted if you find her.
Oh, I'll find her. Molly took my dad, but
Hello, KK.
Bunny got him back.
You
I
need
can get
some more
Mama
treats?
back.
Awake all night, we hear you breathe. I count your breaths as you dream. And at the end of dreams, you breathe. But now the leaving's done, and we still go on.
Small enough to fit a baby. Can't let Laurent get
Come on.
me. Gotta find out what he knows.
Pay attention. Come on. Hello, buddy.
What's that freaking blowfish talking about now?
Thorns stuck it in fall. Wasn't scared of that overgrown gator. Not one bit. And then she went right in that house. So I said, Bunny Flood will fillet you as soon as look at you. Oh, Hazel! Well, nice duds. You been promoted at the Piggly Wiggly?
Oh, hey, Mr.
Wow.
None of the Floods come to the cottage.
Oh, you don't mean. You run into Bunny Flood and live to tell?
Mm-hmm, and she's helping me find Huggin' Molly.
Oh, out of the goodness of her heart, I'm sure. So what, y'all in cahoots now?
First off, cahoots. Second off, there's nobody I'd rather be less cahooting with.
She always did want to get her hands on a weaver.
I think I can handle my own grandma.
So now you're a flood. No, I wouldn't have helped if I'd realized.
If I'm a Flood, it's in name only. And if my last name makes Bunny believe that I'm on her side, then I'ma use it.
Well, you sure can scheme like a real flood.
Oop.
But you sure it ain't Bunny using you?
I can take care of myself without your help. I do need to get to the juke joint. Could you maybe?
Oh, you don't need my help. No, you a fancy flood weaver now. I wouldn't want to get your new dress all slimy.
I didn't mean...
No, you take the path. There's a tree up yonder you should see. Bunny visits every year on the same day. Might tell you a little something about who you're in cahoots with.
Hey! Cahoots. He's worrying about the wrong thing. Bunny ain't nearly that bad.
From thing to thing, in the orchard, tree is cradled, safe inside.
That's the tree Catfish meant.
Safe inside.
Oh, Bunny.
You bring me flowers every spring, every spring. See, nothing's ever really lost. Our life was smooth from thing to thing. But we
Is that a baby?
time is so slow in the orchard as before. Bring me flowers every spring. See, nothing's ever really lost.
It's like the tango itself is crying.
It's gonna be another heartbreaking thing. I know it.
They say the soul lingers a bit with the body it belonged to. And so it was with Bunny's baby Cherie. Bunny's dream of crafting her daughter into her own likeness, a power spun of unnatural means, was shattered. But she never lost hope she'd bring Cherie back to life someday. She stole the Benji tree's heart for its magic, to keep her daughter trapped here instead of going where it is baby souls go. I don't think she ever considered what Cherie would have wanted.
Did Bunny steal magic from Benji's tree? She must have been desperate. Whoa. No wonder Bunny comes up here in secret. Sorry I woke you up, baby Sherry. You hush now. Going back to sleep, okay?
See, nothing's ever really lost. Lost.
Fruit.
While searching Bunny's cottage for clues about old Molly, Hazel glimpsed her grandma's past and felt sorry for her. But what Bunny did was unnatural. Sealing her dead daughter's spirit in a tree? Despite this, Hazel's powers guided Cherie to find solace in the great beyond. Following her lead, Hazel sought Laurent Baptiste, who knew old Molly's whereabouts, but Hazel wasn't keen on seeing him again, given a mauled history with him.
Better get to the juke joint so I can get back to pretending Laurent doesn't exist.
Oh man, I almost didn't make that. Okay.
There's the old sawmill. Juke joint's nearby.
Fantastic. Split changing my camera. Oh, you're a new one.
Oh, man, that's a big one.
That's a big ol' unravel.
That was rough.
November 29th, 1926. Lawrence crashed one of those damned boats on the shoreline. Lost 2 crates of liquor. Mess? Maston was yelling at him something fierce and raised his hand to strike Lawrence. He scared crap out of Lawrence. His face twisted up something fierce. Talk to Maston, and he's gotta take it easy.
Masterson sounds like an ass. You're a sight for sore eyes.
My health isn't. That looks like a way to...
How do these keep ending up out here? She held on to this?
Hazel took that pic of us just after LaRon had cooked us that 3-course dinner. When he felt safe, he had so much love to give. I wish he had felt safe more often. Sometimes he seemed like he was scared of himself.
I remember that day. I saw what Mama saw in him. But he didn't deserve her. I'm really not looking forward to this conversation.
Pausing. 1926. Her dad died 2004, if I remember correctly. Yeah, this is from 2003. So this is like early 2000s, late 2000s, something like that. That this is taking place. This is south of midnight. But I might be kind of spoiling this a little bit because I think that the dude I'm going to see is magic of some sort. That's the only raft. How's it going, Troy? January 10th, 1927. See the late 20s. Went looking for Lord. He's been missing almost a week. Found him bloody and naked in the woods. Looked like he'd fought a puma. Started babbling and saying, sorry, please, let me stay. I won't do it again. I told him he's got to keep those feelings at bay, even if he was justified in lying. Masterson is a butthole. I brought him back to camp.
Sounds like he really cared about him.
Is today your day off? Nice. Okay, so we're gonna have brambles. We want these floofs. Go back. Way. Game wants us. Almost that. Some Resident Evil Village? Well, if you do, let me know. And I can try to at least lurk for you or something like that. May 17th, 1931, I found Laurent, 10 years ago almost? He got up like a beanpole. A good boy. I swear, he's aging slower than the rest of us. Where I find gray hair, new wrinkles every day, he's still got that baby face. He's been learning the business well, too. I think he could take it over. Okay. So, even in these letters,
Something's in here.
Be sure to leave a few thimbles full of your strongest liquor outside the barrels and crates. Those little drunk buggers will swindle your hard-earned poop in the middle of the night if you don't. Then they wreak havoc. You gotta give them a peace offering. They like the burn when it goes down. But then again, so do I.
Ugh, these little guys are menaces.
More floofs! By the way, I'm just warning you, this game is super emotional and has very deep themes. Oh, fight scene.
Can't let you slow me down.
Brother. I need you.
Knots around here somewhere.
Going to do a little heal. And then it's time for crouton. Crouton can't get in.
Got it. Stigma's clearing up.
Probably, yeah. October 23rd, 1934. Prohibition. No one needs our moon like wine. Demand is way down. I'm thinking of heading out west to find my fortunes there. Ask Lauren if he wanted to come. He politely declined. Said he's gonna make something of himself here.
Remember, it's the 21st Amendment, because you can't drink till you're 21.
Guess that's a way to remember.
Gonna have to find a way to get up there.
I would if you'd let me have the camera. I am supposed to be down here.
Door just needs some juice to open up.
Every time I do this. Every time I forget that I need to do the part first. Crouton! Oh no, Crouton! Okay, there you go. Alright, good job, Crouton. Oops. Maybe? I don't know. Yeah.
There it is. Man, it's been a minute since I've seen Laurent.
I'm predicting Laurent's like a vampire or something like that. The name. The fact that, you know, he's super young. Yeah. I just want to jump into the water. Don't worry. Testing, making sure it feels good and everything. I hydrated. I knew there was gonna be something back here. Or floofs. It is water.
We ain't open. Hey, didn't you hear what? Hazel? What are you? You've grown.
It's been a while.
Yeah. How you doing?
Do you know where I can find Huggin' Molly?
Don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. Bunny said.
Bunny. As in Bunny Flood, your absentee grandmother? Explains why you dress like that.
Whatever. She's just trying to help me.
Right. Because Bunny's known for giving you a helping hand.
This is different.
I saw how she treated you and Lacey.
And how did you treat Mom?
I treated Lacey well.
Until you didn't. You just up and left us one day.
This is grown folks' business. You a child. This ain't for you.
I ain't no damn child. Do you know how sad she was when you left us?
It was complicated. There was a...
Don't make excuses.
Hazel?
You didn't deserve her.
That's enough. I need you to leave.
Did you even care? What was so wrong with Mama? With us?
Nothing. Nothing. It's me. It's always me.
Laurent?
Hazel, no! I'm not safe.
Not a vampire. Big scary bird.
Shit! Maybe I can reweave him. How long has he been like this?
I don't know. Are we investigating in here?
Filling the bottle will clear.
Yeah. A
I
bird is
can
an
reweave
understatement.
Company houses.
Floof, 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 floof. Letter. Dear Mr. Baptiste, first, we appreciate your many years of service, which makes this decision much harder. We received your request to swap company scripts for cash to help pay for your wife's medical billing. Unfortunately, the company is unable to comply with your request at this time. Our policy is firm. Thank you.
I can't imagine
That was
how
kind of
hard that
perfect
must have
voice,
been.
I think.
All that work for nothing.
I can feel my time on this earth coming, going up yonder to be with my. I hate to leave my beautiful boys behind, especially. He's hurting so much, but won't show me. Thinks he's got to be our rock, but even hardest rock can be worn away by the street. I know he goes and cries. I've known him half my life. Can't hide from me that easily. I should talk to him about it. It's gonna have to be a good example for him. They'll need each other.
All we got is each other. What's it like knowing you have to leave it all behind?
Something tells me he. Maybe it was okay, this is the path I'm supposed to go.
Hurry up! I ain't got all day.
No, thank you. Double kill. Stop puking red stuff on. Ah! Let's see. Ah! Get away. Okay. By golly, okay. So we've had brothers murder brothers. We've had a daughter murder their father with an alligator. And we've had her father accidentally drown her aunt while they were children. I am just curious what this one's going to be. It's gotta be something
Each time
just quite
Laurent
as
saw that
cheery.
sawmill boss drive by in a fancy car, he felt like a knife was twisting in his belly, cutting deeper each time. That man wouldn't even miss the money that could have saved Laurent's mama.
Rich folks don't never change.
Slightly different.
That sawmill used up their workers like they used up the forest. All that stigma. But how am I supposed to get in there?
Just stop looking over at it. Oh, crouton situation. Crouton. Hello, Fox. Okay. No, I goofed. Where was the fight before this one?
On his mama's birthday, Laurent ran away, crying out like a wounded owl. Daddy always warned him not to show his pain. You got to hide it, Daddy said. Push it down and bury it. But in the heart of the woods, Laurent found himself consumed by it.
Sometimes I want to go into the woods and holler too.
Be realistic. We know we gotta do this. my goodness. We'll just use that right there. It's gonna be sad. I know it's gonna be sad.
A child's heart ain't big enough for all the sorrows that want to fill it. With a doctor, Laurent's mama might have lived, but Daddy only got paid to accompany a script. And doctors only took cash money.
Mom always said Laurent had a tough childhood. Tough doesn't even begin to cut it. I don't want to think about dead mothers right now.
Gotta see what this is. Okay, so that's where it needs to. Let's do this. Course. Oh, another fight scene. But you unravel. Thank you. mean for that one to go to him. That's okay. Whoa, he is a lot bigger than I thought he was going to be. I was out of that circle, thank you very much. Frustrating. Better. Give me help, give me help, give me help, please, please.
It's heavy work, but
Oh, buddy, okay, that was really close.
Daddy barely got out of bed or washed most days now. Laurent had to catch their dinner or go hungry. He was all alone, trying to press down on a wound too deep to mend.
Poor Laurent. He had to grow up too fast.
Doesn't tell all of his story though. How did he turn into the owl bird thing, whatever it is?
yeah, yeah.
Okay. Whoops. That was... Okay. We're gonna get this, guys. Come on, I was so close on that one. Fix, if you're getting down, you need to get down. Done. Okay. Sorry. I needed distraction. Ooh, buddy. Okay. I got past. So help me, there was a close call. ass on that board. Okay. I have to wait for this. No! Oh my goodness! That's frustrating. Okay. I have to do it all over again. I was right there. That is so frustrating. By golly, I'm so glad to be done with this one. I've not been so frustrated with this game.
Well, I'll be battered, fried, and dipped in grits. I just seen a rougarou.
That's Laurent.
Well, best not run into him again. We'll find Molly another way.
No, I need to reweave him like Benjamin Tom.
Says who? Laurent ain't some kind of tree or big gator.
Bunny said.
Bunny, with her newfound kindness, sending you after a rougarou to find Molly. A little odd.
Spit it out, fish.
Look, there's whispers of Bunny in these swamps and hollers. Dark magic. A corruption sprouting from her house.
She might have her reasons.
Reason enough to send her granddaughter chasing after danger when her mother might not even be alive?
That's enough.
Hazel, I'm sorry.
I've got this far, ain't I?
I know you want to see her, but just be careful out there, all right?
Never seen a blade so big. Might come in handy with these roots. Dang it. Needs power.
Give me a hint. Yeah. I need to go that way. Maybe Sean could get somewhere? Cutest little stumpy jump there ever was. Oh, Crouton can't go under the area that very easily Crouton could probably walk under. Okay. Sorry, Crouton.
Sorry, trees. I gotta get through.
Letter. Lost a few workers due to that accident. They'd been complaining about that machinery needing to be repaired. Now we're behind on this month's production.
Bastards. Save a penny and lose a life. Oh, big man in charge with a nice office.
Next month, we are cutting everyone's hours by 12%. We will still require the same amount of output. Also, let go the three most senior loggers to free up salary space. The wife is nagging me about buying a house on the Gulf with it. This Rougarou is gonna get stuck in my head. Hold on. The thing is messing up. Okay. Fixed on my end. Hello, owl. Oh.
Laurent missed his mama so much he couldn't stand it. He went to fight the factory boss to tell him off, but his daddy tried to stop him. And when his daddy saw the death of Laurent's pain, that's when he got mad. The boss was always afraid of his workers. That's why he kept a gun in his office. He didn't mean for it to go off. Probably. Didn't stop the bullet from punching through Daddy's skull, ending his life in a blink. With his daddy's blood dripping down his chin, Laurent couldn't hold his feelings in anymore. They burst through his skin like feathers. His anguish seemed to lift him up into the air. The terrified sawmill boss drove away as fast as his fine car would go. Laurent flew after it, carried aloft by currents of his own torment.
Oh my God. Laurent couldn't help him. That man orphaned him. I wonder if Mama knew Laurent's secrets. Laurent may be a lot of things, but he's not a monster. He told me it wasn't safe. He was trying to protect me back there.
I break my bones, I rend my skin, bricks
Go
turn
hard.
to dust, and rage floods in. It sears my soul, sets my veins aflame. Never hold just myself to blame.
Don't look down. Oh, don't look down.
Gotta fall down and
Laurent! I didn't mean to upset you. I had no idea. Stop! It's me! It's Hazel! You don't have to let this consume you. I can help you. We don't gotta fight, Laurent.
To make me a man, first not me, only to square up my shoulders, boys don't cry. Brick by tear stained brick, I show my pain and
how am I supposed to hurt him? this. Sucks. Okay, so it's just.
This is what it took. I first got to scream my doubt. For beast and man, I
know you're in there. You don't want to hurt me.
Brother? Come on. Okay.
LeBron? Are you okay?
What happened? Where are we?
You got mad. I tried to reweave you, but I think something went wrong.
No. This is me. This has been me longer than I care to remember.
I'm sorry. About what happened to you with your mom and dad.
My mama died. It broke me. But when that man came and took my daddy from me, I don't even remember it fully. Came to, covered in blood, haunted by what I had done.
I can't imagine going through all this alone.
Maybe this pain just festers in me. I try to keep it pushed down. I don't want to hurt nobody, especially you and Lace.
I mean, I remember her laughing a lot when you were around. She was happy then. I could tell.
She saw me too clear. I felt laid bare. Scared me.
Scared you?
Spent ages hiding this shame I hurt inside. But then Lacey saw me. Flaws and all. She still cared. Felt like juggling broken glass. I was just so scared I was gonna mess things up. I just pushed her away.
I think that hurt her more.
I know. Earlier, you came to ask me about Molly. What was that all about?
But when the hurricane hit, the river took the house with Mama in it.
She all right?
I found her house, but I couldn't find her. And then I saw a ton of red yarn laying around. I was told that was Molly's doing.
She has, Lacey. She must be hurt.
Can you take me to Molly's lair?
For Lacey? I'll take you as far as I can go. But I never managed to reach her lair.
Thanks, Ron. I appreciate you.
Two birds. Yay, two birds. What do you want?
Hazel asked Laurent about Molly's whereabouts. But Mr. Lacey stirred him up, turned him into a giant owl. Hazel was shocked to see someone she knew transform him into a creature. Using her magic, she reweaved Laurent's old wounds, bringing him back to his true self. But the guilt and shame would take its own sweet time to fade away.
Is this what you want?
Once Laurent got himself together, he and Hazel headed for old Molly's lair. But Hazel felt uneasy. Even a giant creature like Laurent seemed unsure he could take her all away.
See you around? Molly's up there in the witch's nose with
these hills won't stop me. Just hold on, Mama.
Okay. 5, 6. 6 more chapters. So, probably have today and tomorrow. Wait, tomorrow's Friday. I don't. Right? Yeah.
Hey, do you guys know the way to the witch's nose? Is that a wind tunnel? Whoa! Thanks for the boost, guys.
Gotta get our floof.
Oh, shit!
Oh. Woo. Another letter. Delta 346. We were trying to cross the ravine. Fontaine fell, broke his leg and shattered his hat bone. We stayed the night. Around 2 a.m., I heard something big outside his tent. But we didn't pay no mind. Next morning, he yelled for us. Leg was wrapped in that red yarn we found the other day and almost completely healed. We're getting out of here. This reeks of that old magic Grandma Hill used of Jackson.
Red yarn. That's hugging Molly. I think I'm getting the hang of this.
down to earth.
Brother.
Almost there. Something else from the trailer. What's Mama got to say about this?
Baby Dino Boo Boo Bandit.
Always bring a first aid kit. Wish I didn't have to. These kids need more than a Band-Aid can fix. Oh, something's gotta change. Jolene said she might know a way. Someone outside the system.
Those poor kids. They should have had more than a colorful bandage to comfort them. Mama cares so much.
Flame is so low, like a fading ember. But I hear you, Mama, and I remember lessons taught about right and wrong. I was not so weak, but I was not that strong. The answers were there, you knew all along. 'Cause life is a fight to be won.
Now, why's this one gotta have so many arms?
They start out with it. Ow. Nope, nope. Okay.
This cave must lead to the mountain pass.
Delta 346. Found a note. In a kid's handwriting it said, I'm safe and fixed. I don't want to go home. Better here. Sorry about your leg. The little heart. I don't know what to do. I think we're going to call off the search. That's what my heart's telling me. I hope this is right. Jackson.
Can't believe they just left that kid out here.
I'll keep trying this fight. We'll be one.
Stars. Guess so.
Almost there. That's lovely. Hope this leads outside.
Exhausted, LaRonde got Hazel as close to old Molly's lair as he could. But with her growing power, she soared into a gust of wind. Imagine that. As she got closer to the house on the hill, the hair on her neck stood up. But to find them all, she'd have to go through their haunted holler.
Gotta be close.
There is nothing else. Bunnies. Hydrate.
What
How are you,
happened
dear?
there? Could be tied to hugging Molly. I'm coming for you, Mama.
I'm sorry. I woke up the other night because I thought I heard someone voice in there. It's just me and my cat, Tux. Went out with my intruder deterrent and I swear I saw Tux's mouth move. He was talking to some little guy. Both looked at me. I blinked and the little guy was gone, but I saw his wee footprints. I need to lay off the cold medication. But also, watch your cats, y'all.
I knew cats talked if you weren't around.
Spent the whole morning buffing parts. I have maybe another hour of that, and then I have a small order of thick squares. Thick squares, so like, it's thick pieces, like the wire is big, or they're big squares themselves?
Somebody's enjoying themselves over there. Oh, hey. Whoa.
Huh?
Whoa, easy.
Can I help you, son?
Yeah. You know anything about that creepy old house up on the hill?
Sure do. Sure do. Yes, that was once the home of Hug and Molly, the nasty she-devil who plucked all the little children in this here holler right out their beds. Oh, yeah, peel them good and use their guts for galluses.
Yeah, kinda.
Me, they call me Itchy. I'm the only schoolboy she ain't never took. Ain't been easy reaching my golden years out yonder, but this here holler's better than on none.
That's a nice story. You mind if I take a look around?
Oh, sure don't, sure don't. You can see every place old Molly terrorized and more. Now for the low, low price of $1.
You take debit?
How about one of them gewgaws?
Oh, no can do. Family heirloom. Maybe I could, I could write you a good review online.
I'll just take my payment at the pearly gates. Be sure you study them educating signposts I put up around the holler.
Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Brother has himself a setup out here. Got the recliner for fishing. He's got the trash cans for not doing anything and throwing their trash on the ground. He's got the milk. I think that's supposed to be alcohol. Maybe milk and a soda. I don't know. We're gonna end there. Gonna keep going. Like the guy. Yeah, Jonathan Davis, you mean?
Well, this place seen better days.
Oddly enough, I actually just read that he's going to be on Ghost Hunters.
That red yarn.
I don't know if it's
on the right
like
track.
a pre the Ghost Hunter's wife trying to hire a hitman or a post. To be honest, probably pre. Please excuse me from school. Mama and Daddy work doubles all week, and I gotta take babies. I'm not playing hooky, I swear. Love, Jane.
Jane cares about those babies so much.
Dear Santa, I've been mostly good. I need you. Could you take me to the North Pole with you? I would go barefoot if you would take me with you. It's very cold there. I don't mind. Love, Jane. Yes. If the babies come too, someone's got to take care of them. Maybe Miss Santa would help me with that. I don't know why I had to read it in the country accent, but I did. Baby bottle tree. Nope. To read.
Is this Itchy as a kid?
He doesn't have the oxygen mask. I can't tell. Alright, let's go back to the first one.
Oh, I'll clean you out.
Ready? That was rude too. Let me just run away and find some help real quick. Or die. Love my love. Alright, let's you, lady. Oh, the Unravel isn't there anymore. So we're gonna go get some health. Story is again.
One by one, Itchy's school friends changed. They talked about Miss Molly, that old recluse who nobody'd ever laid eyes on. But them brave enough to venture into a house on the hill came back with toys and treats and clothes and weren't hammered down. Itchy couldn't help but reckon about all the possibilities his old pappy'd beat him out of.
Oh, she must have been baiting them.
Alright, guys. Got a tire swing here.
They had nothing, and Molly was luring them in with false hope. That's just evil.
Crouton! didn't see the ants. How did I not see the ants? I was getting beat up. Poor little dude. All that for 5 oops. I will be right back. Okay, I am back. Sorry about that. Needed to stretch for a second. Just like Hazel stretching. Wow. It's almost like we're game in game. Not really.
You're not welcome here.
Oh, come on. Please let me out. Please let me out. I'll hide right here, right here.
There's more to this story.
Alright, Itchy, what's going on here? What'd
I've
you
in the
do?
holler, calloused hands and heart. Ever grown up itchy turned to, treated children like nails or wheat in a hammer. His pappy, well, he did worse. Come night, itchy dream about peculiar angels who'd enfold his aching body into their soft, heavy wings.
That's so heartbreaking. Itchy must have felt so alone. So many folks in this holler failed these children. I can't believe no one helped him. That's the factory over there. Nice drawing, Itchy. Let's see. How do I get in there?
Not by normal means, that's for sure.
Find me some electricity.
Have short little jumps for him. Short little guy legs. Get the Bill Croton.
Everyone called it an accident, but Itchy's eyes hung on a red yarn wrapped around the body. The morning prior, he'd swung by the house on the hill but hadn't found the soul. Strings of red had led him to a crackling fire, where he'd spilled his secrets, even those about his pappy. Today, the summer heat roasted his pappy on the concrete.
Red yarn. Just like the trailer.
I'm lost.
I can't believe Molly killed Itchy's dad. Typical Lauren office.
Managers, there is a mandatory overtime this weekend before the break. No exceptions. If people are unable to commit, they will not receive PTO. I expect to hear numbers by EOD.
Reminds me of my job. God, I hate that place.
Oh, perfectly well behaved chickens. Hugging Molly. Okay. About 9:30. So I think before I get into this next fight, I'm actually going to possibly raid out. I don't know. Let me see. Let's see. person may be ahead of me. Try not to do anybody that's ahead. This person isn't. Okay. I'm gonna raid out to this person right here. They are playing the game. They look to be chill. So, and they're a newer streamer. So, give me 1 second and we'll raid out to them. Really kind of their day. Not many people here right now, but that's okay. So you have a good one, and I'll be back Monday.